Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is General Discord, although you wouldn't know it by looking at me right now. And welcome back once again to Minecraft is Beautiful. Ugh, Steve Skin. Ugh. I'm having internet connectivity issues right now. My router decides, I don't want to work for General Discord. He's going to record. Let's make him have a Steve Skin. Yeah, let's do that. Ugh. Gross. I hate it. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Today we're going to go out exploring. We're going to go to the north here because this is the one direction we haven't gone out exploring in, so we're going to do that today. I'm going to hold the stake in my hand so I don't have to see that gross Steve arm. So how are y'all doing? I missed an episode this past Tuesday. I'm sorry. I have a threefold excuse for it. Firstly, I was not feeling well. I hadn't been feeling physically well earlier this week, which led into excuse number 2, which is laziness. I was feeling too lazy to go out. Do I have a bed? Yes, I do. Too lazy to actually go and make a video because, you know, sometimes Discord gets lazy. It's just how it is. There's nice little islands here. But the third excuse, and that's the one that has kept me laid up a little bit here, is I got slightly injured at work earlier this week. Nothing major, fortunately. Hey, another ocean temple. Wow, those sure are rare. So I got slightly injured at work this week, and what happened was on Tuesday morning, I was helping a coworker to top stock some heavy trash can boxes. These are big, like, metal boxes, they're big boxes containing large metal trash cans. Shut up, would you guys? Yeesh. Containing heavy metal trash cans. I think the box was probably 35 pounds, something like that. It was not a small box by any means. It was a large box, probably the largest trash can that we carry in the store that I work. And as I was handing it up to her, I had my hands on the bottom of the box, and she was gripping it from the side and the top to try and help lift it. And her hand on the top of the box slipped because these boxes, for whatever reason, are some of the slipperiest cardboard I've ever come in contact with. Her hand slipped, and the box tilted forward and smashed me right on the top of the head. I didn't lose consciousness, but I had a terrible headache, and I still have a headache from that incident. It's been almost 2.5 days at this point, and I still have a headache. So I went through most of my work day all right, but at about 2:30, I went to my boss and said, hey, so I think I want to go see the doctor, and she agreed. She said, yeah, that's fine. I understand. So I went to the doctor. I had to go to the hospital. It was not an emergency or anything like that, so don't freak out. I'm okay. I'm still alive, as you can tell by me talking to you. Is that another ocean monument over there? No, I can't tell. So I had to go to the hospital here in town because the first doctor's office I went to, they don't do head injuries because apparently they don't have the technology to cope with head injuries. Ooh, here we go. Here's some pretty stuff right here. Nice. Let's go exploring this area a little bit, shall we? So they don't do head injuries because they don't have the right technology there, I suppose, which I guess is understandable because it was an urgent care center. Why would they have the technology to deal with emergency situations like a possible head injury, Why would an urgent care center have that? Anyway, I'm being sarcastic and sassy. I don't want to be that. So anyway, went to the hospital, waited for like an hour in the emergency room or something like that before I got in to see the actual nurse who was helping me. I had a nurse interview me and, had me go through everything that had happened and what my symptoms were and everything like that. And then got eventually taken back to a small room where the doctor examined me. And she said that it sounds like I had post-concussive syndrome, which is basically the effects you feel in your head after you've had a concussion. And it seems like that's the likely scenario of what happened to me. I got a very, very minor concussion at work. Nothing major. Like I may have said, I don't remember at this point. I did not black out. I didn't lose consciousness. I feel bad tearing this down here, but I need to get up to the top of this mountain. I didn't lose consciousness. So there's that. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Pew pew. Didn't lose consciousness. I'm losing my train of thought here because I'm confused by snow and mountains. Never lost consciousness. Didn't have any amnesia. I remember the event perfectly. It was just a thing that happened, and wow, this is some tall mountains here. Holy cow. These are nice. It was just a thing that happened. It was an accident. You know, I'm not upset about it. I have a headache, and she said I'm probably going to feel kind of crappy for about a week or so, because that's usually how long post-concussive syndrome stuff lasts. This is really gravelly up here. Extreme Hills M. Yeah, I'll say it is. Wow. Look at that. Ooh. Neat stuff up here. I like it. So I've been concussed most of the week here. I'm recording this on Thursday. And by the way, those of you should hopefully have seen my snapshot video. The first snapshot of 1.9 came out, and I'm very excited by that. Yay! This is kind of neat, these gravelly fields here. This could be like an ancient volcano sort of thing. This is kind of cool. So, you know, it's been an interesting week for me. Tuesday was just not my day because I wasn't feeling well to start with, but, you know, you go to work and you tough these things out because, you know, you're a tough guy like me. Wow, this is a really impressive mountain right here. This is really cool. And then box drop on my head and have to go to the hospital and make sure I'm not seriously injured or anything like that, and all that blah blah blah. So Tuesday was just not my day. Tuesday was not my day at all. This is a really cool thing. This neat spire of rock right here. I'm going to take a snapshot of this. I think this is going to be our thumbnail here. And snapshot. There we go. There's another ocean monument out there. I can see it from here. I can see it from here. Lovely. Those things are a dime a dozen, apparently. And I have nowhere near the hardware needed to go conquer one of those things. Whoopie-doo. Yes, like I said, you should have seen my first snapshot video. If not, I will leave an... Hey! Seriously? Seriously, dude? That squid just broke my boat. You see that? You believe that garbage? How did a squid break my boat? Honestly, man. And of course, I didn't bring a backup wood with me, so we're kind of stranded here. Squid. Okay, anyway, totally lost my train of thought. Where was I? Oh yeah, the thing I've been saying for like 5 minutes. Snapshot video. You should be seeing this on 10 frames per second. Let's clear that up, please. Thank you. I should be seeing this on Saturday, August 1st. I can't believe it's August already. Jeez Louise. So you've seen my first snapshot video. The second one I think I'm going to put up on Sunday, which will be tomorrow for you. That's going to involve me going into the end and fighting the Ender Dragon, because there's a new fight involved with that. I have not recorded that episode yet, so we'll talk about that then. And then after that, there'll be a third episode in which I... gosh, what am I going to do in the third episode? Oh yeah, the End City Dungeon. Brand new terrain generation stuff in the end. Really cool. I've been playing around with it. It's a lot of really cool stuff. Some really cool new decorative blocks and everything like that, and new farmable resources, which you guys know that I love. I love farmable resources because I like making farms, because making farms makes Discord happy, because it means he can just, you know, sit and grind for hours and just watch videos or listen to music or just not do anything productive for hours and hours. So that's how Discord rolls. So yeah, a couple more snapshot videos coming your way. One on Sunday, and maybe the next on Monday, or maybe the final one on Thursday with the End City Dungeon. I don't know if I want to space them out so far, but at the same time, it's just like, might as well. Everyone else of importance has already gotten all of their snapshot videos out, all of the big tube ubers. This is going to hurt. Ow. They've already gotten their snapshot videos out, so what is one more from me, you know? That's alright. I still like to give my take on those videos, so we'll do that coming up here. Let me see right here. I've been working some more on the paths off camera. There's a bug on my screen. Get out of here. Go. Working some more at the paths at the Bryce Canyon thingy place. Working some more on those paths. That's almost done. At some point, we're going to revisit that and do the trailheads and finish off a few things at the visitor center. But for right now, I want to go do some, exploration stuff. Maybe start a new project. I have an idea for a jungle project that I want to do. That's going to be a big, long project. I want to build a. Well, you'll see in a future episode what we're going to do there. I want to build a thing in the jungle. So you can speculate away as to what it's going to be. But for right now, I just felt like today's just an easy day to do some light recording, because my head, like I said, is still hurting from this post-concussive syndrome, which, by the way, not fun. Not fun to have a headache for 2 straight days, as I have had. Not the best thing in the world to deal with, or even a good thing in the world to deal with. It actually sucks, but you can tell from me. Oh, that rabbit's kind of scared me a little bit. You can kind of tell that I'm more or less myself here, for the most part at least. Definitely been very tired. I'm going back to work tomorrow. I had a day off on Wednesday, took a personal day on Thursday, just so that I could get a little extra time to recover, because I've never had a hand injury before, and I did not want to rush myself into anything, and I didn't want to do something before I was ready, basically. So I've been kind of taking it easy. Took a day today to just hang out and chill, and that's what I've done. Just been kind of trying to keep it cool, keep it chill for me. It's been just a quiet couple days, which has been nice. So, I got that going for me. So that was my big adventure this week. Bashing my head with a box, or having my head bashed with a box. Getting to go to the hospital. This is actually the 3rd time I've gone to a hospital this year. Both the other time were just for x-rays on my foot. I think I mentioned that I had a stress fracture in my foot. Anyway, that was like months ago. Hoping we find something kind of cool here. Something kind of neat. I mean, home is back that way. We're actually not very far from home at all at this point. It'd be nice if there's like a village up here, maybe over this next rise. Village. Ooh, nice ravine. Let's take a look at this a little bit here. Oh, that's lovely. It's not loaded all the way. Nicely done. Good job. Yeah, so it's been a weird year for me in terms of like injuries, because this is the most injuries I've had in a single year that has required any sort of doctor or hospital attention. And usually I never have those things. I don't know if it's because all of a sudden I'm getting older and I'm an adult. I don't think that's it. I think I've just had some bad luck this year with a stress fracture in my foot, and now the mild concussion, and a 2.5-day headache. It's been one of those things. So, take care of yourselves out there, folks. Fortunately, my workplace will cover the hospital visit because I was injured on the job, so I won't have to pay for that. That'll be nice. But yeah, it's not fun being injured. I can attest firsthand. It's not a lot of fun. Well, I don't know how much more cool stuff we're gonna find here, guys. I don't want to do too much editing in this episode. I'm feeling really lazy. I was hoping I could just do it all in all in one take here. This is a neat kind of valley here. This is kind of cool. Let's go explore these mountains a little bit. I'm wondering if this is the same mountain range, or at least the same biome we've seen before. So we found some pretty cool cliffside mountain range mountains. I'm just saying words at this point. I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm all over the place. You know, I've been tired all week ever since this head injury, so hasn't been a lot of good thinking for me. I think maybe we haven't been here. I don't know. This is kind of neat with this little islandy little island with the waterfall there. That's cool. Oof, oof. Whatever this is that hasn't fully generated, that could be neat. Let's go take a look over here a little bit. Yeah, today just in the mood for a little bit of exploration, nothing major. Don't think I'm going to set up a portal out here unless I really, really find something super cool that I can't live without, you know, getting to go to on a regular basis, you know. This might just be a quick little exploration episode. Might turn into something more, who knows? If I find like a really good spot that I absolutely have to build something in, I might do that. And this is a kind of cool spot right here. I like this little mountainy meadow with the lake. Reminds me of home in Colorado, particularly up near my parents' house in the mountains. Got a nice taiga biome over here on the right. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like it. I was going to try and jump into that pond, and then fortunately my better thinking half of my head was like, probably not a good idea, Discord. Probably not a good idea. Nom 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 nom. So yeah, next episode, no idea what we're going to do. I guess it depends on where we end off here. If I find some neat stuff here and I absolutely have to build something out here, I'll do that. But other than that, next episode we may go down to the jungle. I hear that they've got fun and games. They can get everything you want as long as you know the name. That is a quote from a rock and roll song. Look it up, kids. Or don't, whatever. I don't really care. You guys can do what you want. I'm too concussed right now to properly care. Ooh. This is unusual. I think this is like a glitched out remain of one of these too tall grasses right here. Because when you break them at the bottom, they still do that. And it breaks with the sunflower particles. Cool. Makes total sense. Excellent. I love it. Oh, this game. This game is wonderful. It's crazy and wonderful. Oh, hi, Creeper. How are you? You're gonna die. I told you. See how dead you are? You can live. Because you didn't come out to say hi. You stay in the darkness, though. Or I'll kill you. Kill you dead. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything too particularly exciting out here. I'll probably just make my way home. Let's go for a few more minutes here, and then we'll call it an episode. So yeah, next time, no idea what we're gonna do, but I'll figure it out. Record that on Sunday probably. For Tuesday's episode, Tuesday the something of August, 4th. Yeah, 4th sounds right. Ooh. It's kind of cool. There's a canyon over here. I would love if like canyons generated in this is a big one too. In deserts and mesa biomes that had like, you know, layers of the red rocks and everything like that. This is kind of neat. Nothing too spectacular though. I really want them to do that, and I may have to take on a challenge to build one of those canyons myself. It will drive me insane, so you guys could maybe look forward to that. Insane Discord is insane. Who knows? I don't even know. Let's go across these plains a little bit here, explore a little bit more, and then we'll call it an episode for today, because the sun's going down and the moon's coming up. Long ago, somebody left with a cup. That is another rock and roll song. I have quoted 2 songs today. Don't know why. Perhaps my brain is still scrambled. Well, it's definitely still scrambled. But it may have nothing to do with... Ooh! Okay. Well, we found something interesting. We found a village. Pretty cool. Let's go take a look at this little village over here, see what they got to offer. It's kind of a neat little one right here. It's crazily built. Wow, it's kind of big too. Let's take a look. Hello, guys. How you all doing? How you all doing over here? Your village is ridiculous. I love it. Let me eat some steak over here for you guys. Okay, definitely caves underneath the village, because you definitely couldn't have a village without there being the constant possibility of zombie attacks. Ooh, look, just like from right there. Wow, this is a derpy little village you guys got here. Don't make much sense at all. Hi. Okay, bye. This is interesting, all right. I might make this like a little place to do like a fun project or something like that. Some random just village rebuilding or something. I don't know. Haven't decided. I think maybe I will. Maybe I'll make a portal out here just because. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Tune in next time. Hopefully I'll ramble a little bit less and have a better direction. But also be sure to tune in for another snapshot video, I think on Sunday, tomorrow. Eventually, you'll see one. Before the next episode of Minecraft's Beautiful. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. We'll see you later.